So, like I said,
Now, Dwight.
can we just preface it by saying this before you even go here?
Go ahead.
It's none of our business what anybody does in their bedroom. But once you lie, you are open to all the jokes. Go ahead.
Now, real quick. Yes, it does matter because some of these niggas be wilding nowadays, bro. It doesn't matter what you do in your bedroom. You're correct. But I don't need to hear about this shit, bro. Some of you niggas out here is wilding out here, pissing and shitting on each other. I don't need to hear none about that shit. But as far as Dwight Howard, goddamn, Dwight. Shaking my head. If you don't know, Dwight Howard had gotten a state civil lawsuit against him in July, alleging assault, battery, and false imprisonment and intentional infliction of emotional distress against Stephen Harper. And Slick, take it from here, Slick. What's your whole thoughts on the situation?
Dwight Howard slid into a young man's DMs, invited him, and trying to do the wild thing. Yes, young man, I said that properly. And when the young man got there, apparently it was a third man there named Kitty, and they were supposed to initiate a threesome. And apparently the man said no.
He's a wild boy.
He didn't want to partake. It was that season he spent in Atlanta. Nope, never mind. Sorry. Anyways, so essentially the young man said he did not want to participate in the threesome with Mr. Howard and Miss Kitty, whatever they called that person. And Dwight Howard apparently forcibly took off the man's drawers and started to give him the guac. And then allegedly forced him to watch him have sex with Miss Kitty. Well, I don't know. This is really weird and nasty to even say out loud. But, and yeah, this is not speculation because Dwight Howard was deposed and he had to fess up to these things. And he said, while majority of the story is true, no, the young man was aware that there would be a Mr. Kitty there and was consenting to all the acts that he partook in. So yeah, again, wild Atlanta shit. A lot of pause. A lot of pause. Dwight did drop a video. He definitely said it is nobody's business. Like he's taking it in stride. I guess he took it in stride during that moment as well too.
Yeah, he definitely took it in stride.
So I guess I don't know, man.
But you know what? It's kind of sad though too because this fucked up his chance of getting back to the NBA. Because remember he was working out with Draymond Green. He was potentially to go to the Warriors and some other work out for some other teams. That shit's dead. He's not coming back to the NBA.
As a distraction, I was talking to Jamie Tox, but I was like, it's fucked up because years ago he would have definitely been out the league with this shit. Now it's like you kind of can't really pull that because it's personal life. And again, I understand that. I'm gonna play this quick clip with what he said about it as of earlier today.
You ain't gotta say anything about what you doing. Y'all worried about who people spend their time with. Whatever I'm doing in my bedroom is my damn business. Whatever you doing in your bedroom is your damn business. That ain't for everybody. And everybody don't need to know. You ain't got to say anything about what you doing in your fucking house. It's your house. You ain't got to explain that to nobody. No matter what they say. They can say anything. Who gives two shits? Y'all too damn nosy, worried about what I'm doing in my bed. Hell, the people who know what's going on in my bed, they know what the hell going on with my bed. And what the hell I do in it. That ain't for everybody on the internet. That ain't for no blogs. That ain't for no websites. I don't got to tell nobody where I put my wood at. Since y'all want to get to it.
Pause.
That ain't nobody business where I put my shit at. Y'all just weird. If you want to know what people doing in their bedroom and who they messing with and sleeping with, you are weird. You're the weird one. Oh, shoot, y'all heard about that? Dwight, they said Dwight was in a text messaging a guy. Nigga, who cares? Who cares who I was text messaging? You just mad because I want text messaging. Yo, ugly.
I'm okay. You don't got to text me, Dwight.
That shit wicked, bro. I just was like, what the fuck?
He does got a point, but my nigga, you wildin'.
I think it literally just came from the point of A, shock. 2, this is not the first time we've ever heard like stories of him being sus. So I was like,
no. What's that Basketball Wives shorty that he had?
Oh,
starts with an R.
Royce.
Yes, she been saying he was a dick in the booty ass nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. She did admit to that.
So I mean, look,
hey, bro, I support you. Do your thing. Don't be kidnapping people and forcing them with the Glock 3000. And I even I got so many jokes and I don't want to even say it.
Yeah, I'm not. I've realized
I ain't gonna hold you now. Watching some of the times you play around with some niggas in the NBA now. It looks a little different now.
That's why they was trying to punk him because they was like he was sucking dick. So he would.
Nah, he tried to kidnap a nigga with the guac.
And I think that's the other part too. I think it's not going to absolve the community for how we respond to it. I think it's just it wasn't like nobody. This was nothing we asked to know about. It's a lawsuit, and it came out, and it was leaked what you said, and people gonna have a reaction, and I get it. Nobody's combing through to see like, hey, who you fucking? Like, nigga, you had to admit
you had a nigga dressed as a woman, identify as Kitty. Cat, give her up, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm ready for the song of the week.
I'm not. Hold on.
This is how you get canceled. I'm not even trying to OD. Like I said, cool.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The words of Cameron and Mace. Hey, yo. Hold on. Oh, this just like wait, hold on. You try to kidnap a nigga with the guac, and then you try to force a nigga with a threesome with a nigga named Kitty. And then you talk about nigga shouldn't care where you put your wood at, nigga. You snatching wood out here.
Again, this might not go well.